before, during, or after the game is prohibited. We welcome our guests from Neville and wish all players good luck in today's game.
Good afternoon and welcome to Hahnville High School D.D. Madre Memorial Field. I guess that's the press box.
A press box, but either way. Yeah, it's a warm afternoon. It's about 88 on my truck running in here, but we welcome everybody in as we get ready for game 2 of this 3-game set between the Hahnville Tigers and your Neville Tigers. Neville will be the home team this afternoon and won last night's contest 6-3. So the Tigers can move on and clinch a spot in the second round with a win here today. Stewart, Shelby alongside Will Anders ready to bring you this afternoon's baseball game, and as we await the PA announcer to introduce the starting lineups for you, let's talk a little bit about last week last night as well. But before we do that, if you look in your upper right-hand corner right now, and we'll see this QR code throughout the game right here, and it's the Tarver Braddock Foundation. You can click that QR code. It'll take you to the website and how to donate to the Tarver Braddock Foundation. Brett and Lindsay gave 3 scholarships the other day, and they're doing great things in the memory of Tarver Braddock, who lost his life tragically on January the 5th this year in a fire at his hunting camp. So you go to TarverBraddockFoundation.com and you can learn more and what their mission is. But all right, let's take it over or turn it over to the PA announcer here at Hahnville as they're introducing the starting lineups.
Playing right for the Fighting Tigers, number 24, Koa Romero. DHing for your Tigers, number 9, Matthew Beatty. In center, number 1, Chase Morales. Playing first for your Tigers, number 8, Bo Parker. And the man behind the mask, number 7, Jacob Hayden. On the strike for your Tigers, number 18, Hayden Bezos. And the remaining Tigers, coached by Coach Jared Vial. And now the visiting lineup for Neville. Playing short, number 4, Sutton Lewis. In center, number 21, Ethan Kelly. On the mound, number 7, Tanner Wynn. Playing first, number 5, Bradley Hanlon. DHing tonight, number 24, Nick Keisey. Behind the plate, number 11, Hunt Grant. In right, number 20, Hunter Robinson. Playing left, number 2, Cam Riley. Playing second, number 6, Trendon Dumas. Playing third, number 19, Brock Jordan. And the remaining Neville Tigers, coached by Paul Guerrero. At this time, we ask that you stand. And gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to announce Hahnville High School freshman, Miss McKinney Alvarado, will now sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can
Great job by Hahnville freshman Mackenzie Romero, I believe, is who he said. So we are just about ready to get underway. Game 2 of the bi-district round of the Division I non-select playoffs.
Stewart, on your screen right now is your starting defensive lineup for your Neville Tigers. On the mound for the Tigers will be Tanner Wynn. Behind the dish will be Hunt Grin. On first base will be Bradley Hanlon. At second base, Trendon Dumas. At shortstop, it'll be Sutton Lewis. At third, Brock Jordan. Cam Riley out in left. Ethan Kelly in center. And Hunter Robinson out in right field. Stewart, can you take us over the lineup for Hahnville?
A Hahnville batting lineup is going to be as follows. Pretty much the same except for the 9-hole from yesterday. Taylor Terrio will lead off. He's followed by Caleb Jurisco in the 2-hole. Batting third is Landon Teague. Ryan Gregson follows him. Batting fifth is Cole Romero. Matthew Beatty, the DH, is in the 6th spot. Batting 7th is Chase Morales. Bo Parker batting 8th, and batting 9th today would be Jacob Hayden. He will be taking care of the catching duties.
Yeah.
Taking over for, I believe it was Dono yesterday. So a different catcher here this afternoon. Hayden Plaisance will be pitching for Hahnville. But here in Game 2, Hahnville was home in Game 1. Game 2, they swap. Tigers are the home team.
Number 14, Talon Terrio.
Yeah, Tanner Wynn on the mound today for the Tigers. He pitched last game back February 29th against the Tigers. He went 6 innings, gave up 6 hits, 5 runs, none earned, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts.
First pitch to Taylor Terrio is just a bit low. And we're underway.
And Terrio been a struggle for the Tigers to get out. 3 for 5 so far this season against them.
Ground ball right back at the pitcher.
Maybe that was a lot easier.
Yeah. And Tanner had no problem. Just a chopper right back at him. Terrio led off the game with a double yesterday. And now Caleb Jurisco. Called strike at the knees.
Jurisco, he's 1 for 7 with a strikeout and got hit by a pitch yesterday against the Tigers.
This curveball is looped behind short. Sutton Lewis is there to make the play. And quickly there are 2 gone. We will move this. I'll get this camera.
I got the wide camera right now.
Yeah, you got the other one.
We do have 3 cameras today.
We do. Look at there. There we go.
Who would have thought that?
Okay. I'll just have to remember to do it. It took me a couple innings to figure out that I had to move it yesterday.
It was a busy day yesterday.
Landon Teague steps in. He takes a ball there from Tanner. A 1-0 pitch. Change-up, grounded foul. 1-1 now on the Hahnville Tigers shortstop. Yesterday, Teague was 1 for 3. A single, a strikeout, and a ground out. Curveball falls back in there for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Just missed. Tiger fans wanted that call, but didn't get it. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I say Tiger fans, that was the Neville Tiger fans that wanted that.
A lot of Tiger fans.
A lot of Tiger fans. They're all Tiger fans. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Hahnville goes down in order in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Tigers coming to bat right after this.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be compensated in several different areas. You may have personal physical injuries. You may have financial injuries. You may have lost wages. These are all things that we can put our experience to work for to help you here at Parker Alexander.
So we're back here in the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Tigers coming to bat. They retired Hahnville in order in the top of the first, and as we move to the bottom of the first, sponsored by Williams Orthodontics, let's get to the Tiger batting lineup. Batting first is Sutton Lewis. He's followed by Ethan Kelly. Tanner Nguyen in the 3-hole. Bradley Hanlon batting fourth. Nick Keisey, the DH, is in the 5-hole. Batting sixth is Hunt Grant. Hunter Robinson follows him, and batting eighth tonight, or this afternoon, is Cam Riley. Trendon Dumas in the 9-hole. No change in that lineup from yesterday.
And there's your defensive lineup today for the Hahnville Tigers.
On the mound will be Hayden Plaisance. Behind the plate, Jacob Hayden. Over at first is Bo Parker. The second baseman is Ryan Gregson. At third is Talon Terrio. The shortstop's Landon Teague. Caleb Jurisco is in left. The center fielder is Chase Morales. And in right is Koa Romero. Here's Sutton Lewis. Led off the game with a bang. A double. Faces the left-handed Plaisance. He pops this one up, though. Second baseman makes the easy catch, and there's one away.
Now hitting number 21, Ethan Kelly.
Now it's Ethan Kelly's turn. First pitch to Ethan's a little high. Kelly yesterday was 1 for 3 with a walk, scored 2 runs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice little slider there from Plaisance. One-two pitch. Kelly fought that off. Fouled it off the concrete wall surrounding a short foul territory. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but not much room between the plate and the wall here. Changeup's going to get Kelly. Nice pitch under the hands, and there's 2 away. Now Tanner Nguyen.
Number 7, Tanner Nguyen.
Tanner yesterday 1 for 3 with a walk. Plaisance starts him off with a breaking ball. Falls in about belt high. Fastball's up, 1-1. Called strike. Now Plaisance ahead of Nguyen, 1-2. 1-2 pitch downstairs, 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes now. That pitch missed low and inside. Now the payoff pitch. This one popped up into right. Right fielder. That's Romero. Makes the catch, and the Tigers are retired in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move to the second. No score here from Hahnville.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
No score here from Hahnville. Both sides retired in order in the first. And it'll be 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Hahnville Tigers. That's Gregson, Romero, and Beatty. Ryan Gregson, yesterday, was 0 for 4. Put it in play all 4 times. 3 flyouts and a ground out.
Gregson has yet to have a hit against the Tigers.
Takes a strike there. Nice fastball from Tanner. Curveball stays down. Gregson got a piece of that one. Fouled it into the mid of Grant. Now Tanner's ahead of Gregson. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fastball at the knees. Doesn't get the call. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 2-2. Curveball. Just a nice curveball right there to get Gregson. I mean, swung right over the top of it. Now Koa Romero, the right fielder. Romero yesterday was the hottest bat for Hahnville. 4 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 singles.
And an RBI.
Yeah, he did drive in a run. First pitch to Koa. Around the ankles. He lines this one into right field for a base hit. The first hit of the ball game. And Romero keeps his hot bat. Singling here with one away in the second.
Matthew Beatty.
Now Matthew Beatty. Beatty was hit by a pitch and walked, and then struck out and flew out to left yesterday. Fouls off the first offering from Nguyen. Throw down to second is going to not get Romero. The throw was kind of up front. Dumas was in front of the bag, and I think the tag got in there late. So Romero on the delayed steal looked like Grant had a chance at him. And now a runner in scoring position with one out. This one chopped in front of the plate. They're going to throw out Romero at first. No foul was called.
Now he's putting up his hand saying that they're going to – oh, my. That's a terrible. You got to speak up right there.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the way to do that is if you don't know, you play it out, and then you can ask for help. So – followed procedure. Now, with the way Romero reacted of not going anywhere, tells you it might have hit his foot. So anyway, strike two instead of, I mean, that was actually Beatty, I'm sorry, at the plate. Tanner looks back, Romero at second. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. That something like that frustrates you there, Will?
I like communication.
Yeah. Another curveball that's tapped foul. But you're right. If the guy in the field sees it foul and he doesn't see it there, you're saying come up and say foul.
Yeah,
I get your point.
I mean, you're right there. Just to not say anything is just.
This ball lined into center for a base hit. Kelly has it. He drops it. Now the throw's going to come to the plate. Romero is going to be safe, and Hahnville strikes first here. The Beatty single. And then the error in center allows Romero to score. Kelly had his eyes on Romero and didn't pick up the baseball. So now a runner on first and 1 out. And Chase Morales, the center fielder for Hahnville. Grounds this one to short. It's going to be a tough play. Morales is going to be out at first. Nice play by Sutton Lewis to get Morales. Had to charge that one, throw on the run.
Now hitting Tiger first baseman number 8, Bo Parker.
Beatty moves up to second, and that'll bring up Bo Parker, the Hahnville first baseman. Parker pops this one out of play. Curveball in there for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Bo Parker. Tanner comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball away. 1-2 pitch is downstairs, 2-2. Parker gets a piece of that breaking ball. Two outs here. We're in the top of the second inning. Brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Furniture. Neville's already allowed one run this inning, and here is another one's going to come in. As Parker's ground ball hugs the line, Hanlon can't get to it, and an RBI single for Parker gives Hahnville a 2-0 lead. It was the Neville Tigers who struck first yesterday afternoon. Played in 2 runs in the first, and it's Hahnville here in the second. Have played a couple. Now the catcher, Jacob Hayden,
Now hitting number 7
will come to bat
Hayden.
with a man on first and 2 outs. First pitch to Hayden is in there for strike 1. Curveball's popped up. Bradley Hanlon makes the catch in front of the Hahnville dugout. We were blocked by the umpire,
but he
he
couldn't
caught
get
it.
in the other angle either.
Hey, that's gonna do it for Hahnville. But they get 2 runs on 2 hits. Or actually 3 hits. There was 1 error, and they leave 1 runner on base. 2-0 Hahnville. Neville coming to bat right after this.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stewart, Shelby, and Will Anders bringing you this afternoon's ball game between Neville and Hahnville. Neville coming to bat here in the bottom of the second inning. They trail Hahnville by a score of 2-0. Plaisance on the mound. His first pitch to Bradley Hanlon. He's downstairs for ball 1. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6. Hanlon, Keisey, and Grant due up for Neville. Ball 2. That fastball misses away. Comes the 2-0 pitch from Hayden Plaisance. It's a curveball in the dirt. Well, the 3-0 pitch. Fastball at the knees. Going to be called a strike. Ball grounded to third. It's bobbled. The throw over is going to get by the first baseman, and Hanlon's going to end up at second base. So Hanlon reaches on the air. And the Tigers have their first base runner of the afternoon. Nick Keisey now coming to bat. Keisey, 1 for 2. He was hit by a pitch and walked yesterday. Keisey from the left side, showing bunt. Pulls it back, takes ball 1. Once again, Keisey showing bunt. Pulls it back, takes ball 2. There goes Hanlon. Throw not in time. I didn't get it all the way to third. My arm didn't stretch. I thought I'd gotten it to third.
And a
Hanlon,
ball.
Yeah, so. It's now 3-0 to Keisey. Hanlon steals third, so a stolen base for Bradley.
We thought we'd do a little better today.
Fastball catches the outside corner. 3-1 now on Nick.
You know what, Stewart? I apologize. I'm not one to call someone terrible.
You weren't calling someone terrible.
The call.
Yeah.
But
it's okay. Ball 4. Keisey trots down to first. Tigers have runners on the corners with nobody out. And Hunt Grant at the plate. Hunt got a hit in his last at bat yesterday.
Now hitting number 11, Hunt Grant.
He's 1 for 4 on the afternoon. See what the Tigers have in store. Plaisant's left-handed. Yep. He's going to come to the plate. Hunt Grant tries to lay a bunt down, files it back into the screen here. A little safety squeeze possibly here. Third baseman not holding Hanlon. He's just kind of walking with him down the line. That ball is plunked off of Hunt Grant's rear end. And that's going to load the bases. They're going to come out. Xavier Sanders will come in to run for the catcher, Hunt Grant, and that's going to bring Jared Vial out to talk to his pitcher. Aiden Plaisance worked a clean first, but he's got a little shaky here in the second. Loaded the bases with nobody out. And Hunter Robinson, who really...
He had himself a day yesterday.
He did. Hunter with, he was 1 for 3. He reached on an error, but he had a 2-run bomb in the fourth that propelled the Tigers kind of fueled. That was a 3-run fourth, They added a run in the 7th, but that kind of gave them a little bit of separation, and it kind of got the momentum in the Neville Tiger dugout. Hahnville playing in on the corners. Hunter tapping his bat as he popped out of the way, and
kind of knew.
He was wondering, I should have worn that one. It's gotten a run. That's all right. It's hard to do. It's one of the hard, especially the low ones. You can take one if it's above, thighs or above, but those ones at your ankles, it's just instinct to pop them out the way. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Strike 2. It's Hunter trying to get the job done here. Tigers need a ground ball or maybe a deep fly here. Score that first run. Or potentially score that first run. Plays on its bounce as that breaking ball. Nice job there by Hayden of blocking that up. Here's Plaisance with the 2-2 pitch. Popped up and out of play as Hunter Robinson keeps his count alive. Once again, the 2-2 pitch. Down goes Robinson. Plaisance records his second strikeout of the afternoon.
Now hitting number 2, Cam Riley.
Now Cam Riley, who yesterday, I believe, had his best pitching performance of the season. Went 5 2/3, or 4 2/3, before giving way to McCain Gerald, but a solid outing for the junior. A strike called on the inside corner. Riley trying to get, he's saying that we are safe at home. That's going to bring out Jared Vial.
We got a perfect angle here.
Did we have that on the replay right here? As Riley drags it, the play comes to the plate.
Let me redo that one.
Let's see it again here. As we look on the Parker Alexander replay, we slow it down.
Oh, his
out.
Foot's off. I can't tell if that foot
if his foot's off,
came off. I can't tell.
The only way.
That's the only way that he could be safe if that foot came off the bottom.
because the ball beat him. The Tigers fortunate
I think
to get a run right there, and that's a lot of times. Sometimes in the back of your mind as an umpire, you don't realize that it's a force. You know what I mean? And either way, we'll take it. Tigers played a run there.
Because usually right there you're expecting a tag at home.
Yeah, Cam Riley, his ball was played perfect by the third baseman. That was Terrio, who just ran completely with Hanlon down the line and flipped it with his glove. And it was a beautiful play. Neville Tigers fortunate to get the call. It's 2-1, and Trendon Dumas is at the plate. Trendon fouls that pitch for Plaisance back. Oh, had us a race behind. I didn't see that coming. Number 6 for Emanada, and I think that's is that Frank's?
That's Frank's there.
I'll have to catch it on the next one. Got a giggle out of both sides here. They almost took each other's heads off.
Yeah, there's not much room for stopping around here.
All right, here's Dumas. Pitch from Plaisance is downstairs. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now on Trendon. Trendon yesterday 0 for 2 with a walk. Lifts this one into deep center field. This is going to score a run. Center fielder's back, makes the catch. That's Sanders tagging to get up to third. Riley held up at first, but the sac fly by Dumas ties this ball game up as Casey comes in to score. And now the Tigers are left with runners on the corners and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. And credit Dumas with the RBI.
Now hitting number 4, Sutton Lewis.
We're back to the top of the lineup in Sutton Lewis. Sutton flew out to second his first time up. First pitch from Plaisance inside. It's a ground ball to short. Shortstop's going to take it himself. Retire Riley at second. And that's going to do it for the Tigers in the second. But they get 2 runs on no hits. There was 1 error. And they leave 2 runners on base. All tied up at 2. We move to the third. Hahnville coming to bat right after this. Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers."
Here at Parker Alexander, we obtain justice for those who've been injured due to the negligence of others. Whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death, we also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
Hi, welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Once again, we see that QR code there. You can rewind it back, pause it, scan that QR code. It'll take you to the Tarver Braddock Foundation site. Many ways to donate, and it'll give you some background on that organization. Talentario grounded out to the pitcher his first time up. Lifts this one into left, and it's right at Cam Riley. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'm going to remember to move.
Now hitting number 21, Caleb Jurisco.
Move that a little closer there. Now Caleb Jurisco off the end of the bat. Sutton Lewis has it over to first, and there's 2 away. What were you saying?
I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
The R&O po' boy is probably like stuck somewhere in your throat.
What happened?
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
What are you doing? Here's Landon Teague here.
Too many quick one-pitch outs.
Going
too quick.
We got to settle into this thing. Teague, who struck out his first time up at the plate, the Hahnville shortstop. Can't hold up right there. 1 ball and 1 strike now on Landon. Curveball in there for strike 2. That's a good pitch. And when Tanner's got that tight break, you know he's like curveball is on, and it has been these first couple of innings. Teague fouls this one to the batting cages here at Hahnville. One-two pitch, ground ball right back at Tanner. Tosses it to Hanlon, and that's going to do it. Hahnville down in order, no runs, no hits, no errors. We move to the bottom half of the third. We're all tied up at 2.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. With each season, traditions are passed down from one generation to the next. Much like one of our favorite pastimes, Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC, now in Monroe.
Two to 2 is our score, as it's been an entertaining first couple innings. Tigers coming to bat for the 3rd time this afternoon. Ethan Kelly is going to lead things off. It'll be 2, 3, and 4, and that's Kelly.
Fans trying to remind themselves. It's hard to say. Can't scream out, "Let's go Tigers."
Yeah, Kelly, Nguyen, and Hanlon. Ethan takes a strike inside Park. Second pitch from Plaisance upstairs. 1-1 now on Ethan. One pitch bounces into the netting here. Kelly got a piece of that one, but into the mid it went. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a 2-2 pitch. Curveball. Kelly didn't like it. Called 3rd strike. A nice breaking ball.
Tanner, win.
That's out number 1. Tanner and Win. Flew out to right. in his first at bat. Lines this one into center. Center fielder going back. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. It's Morales out there in center for Hahnville. Now Hanlon started off the second.
Bradley Hanlon.
Hitting it hard to third. Reached on an error and came around to score. On the bunt by Riley. Ahead of that pitch, off the end of the bat and into the Hahnville dugout. One grounded into the Neville dugout. Now the 0-2 pitch popped up. That's going to get out of play. Barely out of play. There's a little net protecting the concession area beyond the Hahnville dugout.
Empanada, that could be right behind the dugout.
That's right. Have to watch out for the water spout. All right, here's the 0-2. Popped out of play. Once again, Plaisance. I think he's got his sign. Still in there. Now he's getting it. Hanlon staying in. Here's the 0-2. Got him on the changeup. And the Tigers are retired in order in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 3. We're all tied up at 2. We'll be right back here on the Neville Tiger Network.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane.
And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank.
And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Neville and Hahnville tied up at 2 as we start the fourth. Here, the second inning is where all the action was. Both teams scoring 2 runs in the second, and both teams were retired in order in the first and third innings. So here's your game recap. It's going to be Ryan Gregson up first. He tries to drop a bunt down and fouls it. Gregson struck out his first time up. Well, the 0-1. Fastball low and away. Another pitch just misses that inside corner. This ball grounded to first. Hanlon's going to take it himself. And there's one away. Koa Romero, who had the first hit of the ball game back in the second. He singled and came around to score. He's got one of the two runs from Hahnville as he fouls that pitch to the net right above us. The Family Solutions broadcast booth on the ground today. Fastball caught him on the forearm, and Romero will take his base. Now a runner on with one out for Matthew Beatty. Beatty singled, also came in to score. He's got the other run scored for Hahnville. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Remember, I think Romero stole second. Let's see if they'll check him. Tanner's come to the plate. Strike two. Fastball at the knees. Now a throw over. Looks like they might have had Romero leaning. Another throw over. Curveball's grounded into center field for a base hit. We're now runners on first and second as Beatty gets his second hit of the ball game. Those are the two that got it going.
Now hitting number one, Chase Morales.
And now Morales, who grounded out to short his first time up. Takes a fastball, letter high. There's a strike called, the waist high fastball. One curveball blocked up nicely by Hunt Grant. Morales ahead in the count here, 2-1. They throw back to second. Dumas slips in. Romero. Romero's back in time. Fastball at the knees just misses. Tigers, Neville Tiger fans wanting that call. Now the 3-1. Lined, almost beheaded. God. Coach Vial down there at third. But it's foul. Going to fill the count up. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Big pitch coming up here for Tanner. Don't want to load the bases with less than 2 outs here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. They throw down to first, is not in time. Beatty gets back. But that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Tigers. Well, now men at first and second with 2 outs. And Bo Parker, who drove in a run with a single back in the second, comes to the plate. A righty on lefty matchup. Bo turns on the first pitch from Tanner and hits it off the community bathrooms between the softball and baseball complexes. Oh, 1 pitch. Oh, as the umpire moved like he was going to call it a strike, and then he thought better of it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Haddon's outside, 2-1. Glad to see young Will Anders controlling himself.
I'm just sitting there.
Well, popped up. I don't think I can find it. We'll see. And it is caught.
Someone caught it.
Yeah, Brock Jordan catches it behind the dugout, but couldn't see it anywhere. But trust me, he did. Tigers get out of a jam in the 4th. Hahnville strands 2 on 1 hit. There were no errors. We move to the Neville half of the 4th, still tied up at 2.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Neville High School best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
You see the line score. Both teams plated 2 in the second, and that's been it. The Tigers coming to bat here in the 4th. We're all tied up at 2. Once again, a reminder, click on that QR code for the Tarver Braddock Foundation to learn more about the good that's being spread by in the memory of Tarver Braddock. All right, it's going to be Kicey, Grant, and Robinson. That's 5, 6, and 7 in the Neville lineup. Plaisance remains on the mound. Lefty on lefty matchup here as Kicey lines a single into center. And the Tigers get the leadoff man on for just the second time this afternoon. Now Hunt Grant is hit by a pitch.
Parker Franks now comes in to run at first base for Kicey.
Okay, so Parker now in at first.
I couldn't hear you. I lost you again.
Oh, you did? Throw over. Frank's back in plenty of time. Grant lays down a bunt towards first. Pitcher has it. It's going to throw over to the second baseman covering first. Grant executes the sacrifice, moving Franks up to second.
Now here, number 20, Hunter Robinson.
So one away for Hunter Robinson. Tigers trying to manufacture a run here in the fourth. Robinson struck out his first time up. The first pitch from Plaisance is below the knees, ball one. Ball two. Another one low. Plaisance is up to how many pitches, Will?
He is at 53 pitches right now.
close.
This will be 54 coming up.
Gotcha. Neither pitcher really getting too extended here. Now 3-0 on the sophomore Hunter Robinson. Plaisance has only issued one walk today, has hit a batter. They got a strike called. Hahnville sends a pitcher, that's number 12, down to the bullpen. That's Maddox Lofton. Now Plaisance with the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Look out, that one above the hands of Hunter. As Plaisance tries to fight his way back into this count. And he actually tries, he has. It's 3-2. The payoff pitch to come. Now they're going to throw back at Franks at second. Tiger fans trying to generate a little excitement here.
Oh.
Called strike three. One that was
questionable. A little high.
But might have been a little bit above the belt. But
two down.
Two away now. Runner in scoring position for Cam Riley. Riley hit the drag bunt that scored Hanlon. Plaisance from the stretch. Nice pitch under the hands of Cam. It's 0-1. Riley gets a piece. Fouls in the mitt. Now 0-2. Tigers led off this inning with a single by Kaisi. Sacrificed over. And a strikeout by Robinson. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Cam. It's popped up. Third baseman's underneath it. Hauls it in, and that's going to do it for Neville. Tigers get no runs on one hit. There were no errors, and they leave one runner on base. We played 4. We moved to the 5th, all tied up at 2.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. We head to the top of the fifth inning. It's to be 9-1-2. Hayden will lead us off here in the top of the fifth. Tanner Wynn on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch in there to Jacob, in there for strike one. Hayden 0 for 1 on the day for the Tigers. That ball laced. Down foul by the Hahnville dugout. Quickly 0-2 to the catcher, Hayden.
All right, 0-2 on Hayden. Hayden flew out to first. His first time up. Now 1-2. I think the Hahnville Patriots, that's a good curveball that just misses somewhere. 2-2. But we're finally figuring out what we're actually doing sitting over here. This is the second person I've told.
Strike three there.
Strike three. And he pulls the late trigger. Well, call it strike three. One away.
Yeah, we're just sitting over here. It's what Coach Collins says, just thumbing our beans.
Back at the top of the lineup, Talontario.
Just sitting here.
Talon 0 for 2. A big day yesterday. Been quiet today. Takes a curveball for a strike.
Yeah, I was talking to
I was really impressed with Terrio, not only on the mound, but I mean and at the plate yesterday.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Collins and Coach T-Nick this morning, and we were talking about Talon this morning, like, just can't get him out. I mean, between the Altic and this game, he was 5 for 7 the last two games against the Tigers. Or excuse me, no, he has reached base. I don't think he was, no. I'll figure it out later.
You'll figure it out, all right.
But
still.
Point
is, he kind of had the Neville's number. Takes that pitch up and away. It's 3-1. And you get him on base, he steals bases. I mean, he's got some tools. Talon fouls that one off. Out of play. Another pitch fouled off. Three-two pitch, lined into right for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Terrio to get his first hit of the afternoon. Stayed with that curveball and poked it into right. That's going to bring up Jurisco with one away.
The Tigers, number 21, Caleb Jurisco.
Jurisco 0 for 2. He's flown out and grounded out, both to short. Fastball right down the middle for strike one. 0-1. Misses away. Jurisco fouls that pitch off his foot. Now he's behind in the count, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Tanner. The 1-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Hit and run is lined to Dumas. And over to first for the double play. Hahnville gets aggressive. And it was the Tigers were there to make the play. So we've played 5. No runs, no hits. On 1 hit, there were no errors and no men left. Tigers coming to bat. We've played 4.5. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's 2-2. Stay with us.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see him in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Funny how it kind of works out. Trenton Dumas catches the liner and doubles off Terrio to end the top of the 5th, and he comes to bat here to lead off the Neville 5th. Takes a pitch at the belt for strike 1. Dumas flew out to center, but drove in a run. He's got an RBI. That pitch misses somewhere. It's 1-1. One pitch is downstairs. 2-1. Still Plaisance on the mound for Hahnville. That fastball misses down and in. Now the 3-1 pitch. That's in there. 3-2.
I hit the wrong button again. I had 2-2.
Here's the payoff pitch from Plaisance. It's upstairs. No. He called strike 3. And there's one gone.
Now hitting number 4, Sutton Lewis.
All right, Sutton Lewis back to the top of the lineup. Sutton 0 for 2 today. He takes a strike from Plaisance. Sutton lines this one into deep right center. Right fielder Romero's there to make the catch, and there's 2 away.
That was 2 outs.
There's 2 away.
Yep.
Yeah. Were you,
Nothing.
Were you about to go to commercial?
Nope.
Now hitting number 41, Ethan Kelly.
Ethan Kelly now up to the plate.
Ethan Kelly has struck out twice. 0 for 2 today. Well, I'd like to see Ethan bust out of one here and get a fastball. He chops this one to third, though. Throw across is going to be in time. The throw is high, but they're going to get Kelly. The Tigers go in order in the 5th. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're still tied at 2 as we move to the 6th right after this.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. 2-2 as we enter the top of the 6th inning, brought to you by Williams Orthodontics.
The bottom or the top?
Yeah,
the top is Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow Furniture on the corner of 9th and Louisville.
Okay.
Here's Teague to lead off the Hahnville 6th. Teague 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out to the pitcher. First pitch from Tanner's low and away for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. And you're starting to think that, what were y'all doing at the Ramada Inn in Luling last night? The ground ball. Dumas moving to his right. Going to throw it over to Hanlon, and there's 1 away.
You'll be shocked at this, Stewart, but I actually went to sleep at a decent time.
Yeah.
How about that? I got in the room.
In the room. Ryan Gregson comes to bat. 0 for 2 this afternoon. A strikeout and a ground out. Takes a strike there. Nice pitch to start off Gregson. A nice curveball there. Puts Gregson behind in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball stays away. Wynn trying to get Gregson to chase that one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Check swing. He said he did not go.
Yeah, he stayed back on that one.
I think he did too. But all bounced off the plate. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes on the Hahnville second baseman. Fastball just missed the knees. 3 balls and 2 strikes now.
Win now at 80 pitches here in the top of the 6th.
Ball lined into center. But Gregson has his first hit of the afternoon. Hahnville has a little life here in the 6th. Cole Romero who is 1 for 1. He singled and scored in the second, and he was hit by a pitch in the fourth.
24, Koa Romero.
Romero lines this one into the gap in left center. Still running around the wall. Ball is finally coming in, and Hahnville has taken a 3-2 lead. The RBI double by Koa Romero. Good piece of hitting there by Romero as Gregson comes in all the way from first. And here comes Coach Guerrero out to talk to his senior pitcher. It's the third time through for these Hahnville batters. And I think Coach is just really talking to Tanner about his approach here. Really a good piece of hitting there by Romero. Bats from the left side and then just
opposite field.
Opposite field. He stayed with the pitch and put it in the gap. And it bounced off one of the ridges in the 10 fence out here. And it kind of banged around out in the warning track.
Now hitting for your Fighting Tigers, number 9, Matthew Beatty.
Now Matthew Beatty, who's 2 for 2. He singled and scored in the second. Got a single back in the fourth. Takes a fastball low and away. Romero's at second after that RBI double. Still just one out here in the sixth. Beatty grounds this foul down the third base line. There's a strike called. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice curveball is going to get Beatty. And there's 2 away now. And Chase Morales coming to bat. Morales 0 for 2. He's grounded out and struck out.
Now hitting number 1, Chase Boogerman Morales.
First pitch to Morales is fouled off. Wynn checks Romero back at second. There's the curveball. Just misses. 1-1. One pitch. Popped up, but foul and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Morales. Hahnville's taken the lead here in the sixth. Only RBI double from Romero. Now here's the 1-2 pitch. Stays down. Romero is going to take third. So now runner at third and 2 outs. And a 2-2 count on Chase Morales. Dallas calls time at the plate. Now the 2-2 pitch. Called, strike 3, right at the knees, and that's going to do it for Hahnville. But they do take the lead with that 1 run on a couple of hits. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. Tigers coming to bat. They trail 3-2.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. With each season, traditions are passed down from one generation to the next. Much like one of our favorite pastimes, Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC, now in Monroe.
Hahnville plates a run in the top of the 6th. They take a 3-2 lead, and the Tigers are going to send 3, 4, and 5 to the plate here in the bottom half. It's going to be Tanner Nguyen, Bradley Hanlon, and Nick Keisey due up. Tanner on the day 0 for 2. He's flown out to right and flown out to center. Makes that pitch for a strike. Still Plaisance on the mound. That pitch stays away. Now Plaisance got a little shaky, but has pretty much maintained his composure and has kept the Tigers off balance. It's Tanner fouls that one back and out of play. This is the 3rd time through the lineup for these Neville batters. See if they can't figure something out. Plaisance with the 1-2. Well, off-speed pitch, stays about neck high. Well, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tanner fouls that breaking ball off. Ground ball chopped to short. Shortstop kicks it. Nguyen will be safe at first. Got an in-between hop, and it ate up Landon Teague. The runner's going to come out there. That's going to be, who's that running? Number 30.
That's going to be Eli Day.
Eli Day running over at first. Now Bradley Hanlon, who reached on an error and scored in the 2nd. Bradley's 0 for 2. Tigers with the leadoff man on here, trying to tie this ball game up. fastball is called a strike. That was above the letters. And that's going to bring a rise out of the Tiger faithful, the Neville faithful.
Yeah,
I think even some of the Hahnville faithful are shaking their heads. Either way, it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. That's where Bradley needs to kind of recenter himself here. A 1-2 count. Nick Keisey on deck. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and Hanlon fouls it over the concession stand. Not a big lead for Day. He's going to be diving back, though, on the pickoff attempt.
This would be pitch number 80 for Hayden.
Hanlon fouls off another pitch. Chase that high one. Just got a piece. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Plaisance comes to the plate. Once again, Hanlon taps one foul.
Putting up a good at-bat here.
Hanlon calls time.
Day stands at first.
If they'll put him in motion. Hanlon lifts this one into deep center. Center fielder runs over in the gap, makes the catch. That's Morales out there. There's one away for Neville here in the 6th. Now Nick Keisey comes to bat. Keisey 1 for 1 with a walk. A lefty on lefty matchup. Keisey seems to have gotten the better of it. Keisey grounds this one off the glove of the pitcher. The throw is not going to be made.
Let's look at that on the Parker Alexander replay here.
Just got underneath the glove of Plaisance. Slowed it down. I'm going to give Keisey an infield hit on that one because it's a tough play for the pitcher. And here comes Hahnville head coach Jared Vial.
Yeah, Hayden.
Out to talk to his infield.
Yeah, Hayden, he's currently at 83 pitches. Throwing 55 for strikes today. Only allowed 4 hits so far. Or excuse me. Yeah, 4. But
trying to drink your water there.
Well, you know, it's purified water for your thirst. That's a different water bottle.
Yeah, I don't know. This is, yeah. But, you know, Vial going out to talk to his crew. You know, this inning started with an error. That's how Nguyen reached. And then right there, just a weird placement, you know, a ball, a tough play that they didn't make. And now they got runners on first and second.
Looks like we're going to have Franks, because he's burnt. So it'll be Brock Jordan coming in to run for Nick Keisey.
Yeah, Jordan now would enter into the DH role.
Correct.
If they came back through.
And then
so Jordan,
Franks
is done. Yeah, Jordan is playing third, so he would enter the lineup. Anyway, Hunt Grant, he was hit by a pitch in the second and grounded out in the fourth. He lifts this one into center. It's going to be a tough play on the run, and it's going to be made. And Eli Day is doubled off at second.
That was a tough one, Stewart.
Yep, that's when it looked like it might have been down, and it was a good job by Morales of getting a late jump to get it, and Day got caught a little too far off a second, and that's going to end the Neville sixth. They get no runs on one hit. There was one error, and they leave one runner on base. So we move to the seventh. Hahnville leads the Tigers 3-2.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture and just in time for your favorite season. Quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane.
And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank.
And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bo Parker is going to lead things off for Hahnville here in the top of the seventh as they try to maybe extend their slight one-run lead as we got the on deck's batter. That's going to be Dono, I believe, on deck, batting for Hayden in the 9-hole. If you want to make that change, Bo Parker with a swing and a miss. Now no balls and 2 strikes on the Hahnville first baseman. Parker gets a piece of that one. Tanner Nguyen's gone the distance for the Tigers. And this thrown well. 0-2 is a curveball. It stays outside. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tanner scattered 6 hits over these 6 innings. Then deuces a swing and a miss right there. And that's Tanner's 7th strikeout of the afternoon.
Now hitting for your Fighting Tigers, number 15, Colin Dono.
So that's going to be Dono coming in to bat for Hayden. Don't know if he'll remain in at catcher. He did catch yesterday for Hahnville. He comes up with nobody on and nobody out and 1 out here in the 7th. First pitch in there No, not called. Ball 1. 1-0. There's a strike. And that gets the Hahnville faithful a little riled up.
Everybody's riled up today.
Everybody is. Well, Hahnville's playing for their season here. The curveball drops in there. It's another good pitch there for Tanner. There's 1 ball and 2 strikes. But, I mean, on the Hahnville side, the back's against the wall. They got to win this one to extend their season. The Tigers earn themselves a cushion as Dono lifts this one fouling out of play deep down the left field line. But
there's pitch number 100 there for Tanner Wynn.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off the screen. Swing and a miss. Gets away from Hunt Grant, but he tosses it down to first to retire Dunno.
Now hitting Fighting Tiger third baseman number 14, Talon Terrio.
Back to the top of the order in Talon Terrio. They've retired. They haven't retired Talon. He singled back in the 5th. But was caught in the double play, and he's going to say, yes, he did go. Could have evened the count up at a ball and a strike. Tanner with the 1-1 pitch. Low and away. 2-1. Curveball is fought off nicely by Terrio. Back control there from Terrio. 3 balls and a strike. Neville trying to get to the 7th, or the bottom of the 7th, only behind by 1. Called strike 3. Terrio didn't like it. We know the feeling. All right, no runs, no hits, no errors. 3 Ks for Tanner in that inning. The Tigers coming to bat in the 7th. They trail by 1. Stay with us.
It's tough being the king of the jungle. You need the best fitness gear to stay on top of your game week in and week out. That's why Shasta only knows one place to shop. Fleet Feet on Forsyth and Monroe. Shasta knows that the staff at Fleet Feet can outfit you from head to toe in the latest and greatest brands. Shoes by Hoka, On Cloud, New Balance, Brooks, and more. Socks by Belega, and Features. Apparel from Lululemon, Fiore, Brooks, and Chicken Legs will keep you feeling great while you're staying in shape. So, be like Shasta, stay fit, look cool, and shop local. Stop by Fleet Feet today.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Neville High School best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
It all comes down to this. Tigers are going to send 7, 8, and 9 to the plate. In the bottom of the 7th, they trail by 1. That's Robinson, Riley, And Trendon Dumas, Hunter, after having a big day yesterday, struggled to find it. He struck out twice. Plaisance has had his number. Another foul tip off the catcher. Hayden Plaisance is trying to finish off a gem of his own.
Yeah, pitched a.
He's got a 2-hit. He's only given up 2 hits and 1 earned run. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball hit deep to left. The left fielder going back, and it's going to be down for a base hit. Robinson rounds first and will stand up at second with a leadoff double. And the Tigers have life. The way he hit that one, he didn't quite get as high as the one he hit yesterday. Wind's pretty dead here
Now hitting number 2
this evening.
Riley.
But a leadoff double for the Tigers is going to bring Cam Riley to the plate with the tying run on second and nobody out. Just the third hit allowed by Plaisance. Riley drops down to try a bunt, fouls it back over the press box here at Hahnville. Cam 0 for 2, grounded into a fielder's choice back in the second and flew out to third. Shows bunt early, drops this one down. The play is going to go to first, and Riley will be out. But the tying run is 90 feet away in the form of the speedy Hunter Robinson. For the sacrifice executed. And now Trendon Dumas will come to the plate.
Trendon Dumas.
Dumas 0 for 2. He's flown out to center and struck out. And here comes Coach Jared Vial to talk to his pitcher.
Hayden now at 90 pitches. Tying run stands at 90 feet away for the Tigers. Neville Tigers.
And that's going to be it for Plaisance. Plaisance gets 6 complete, 6 1/3. And he's going to give way to Koa Romero. So a new pitcher here for Hahnville. We'll see all the changes and tell you about them when we come back. Pitch and change timeout. Koa Romero on the bump for Hahnville. So stay with us.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community and go Tigers.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
All right, new pitcher for Hahnville is Koa Romero. He trots in from center field. He's replaced out in center by number 11, Truman Moyer. He'll face Trendon Dumas with one out. The tie-in run at third base. Let's see what the Tigers are going to try to do. Dumas is a good bunter. Do we try the squeeze? We don't. Fastball.
Some heat
hits
on
by
that
Dumas.
Infield
Infield
in.
On the grass.
As you would expect.
So 1 pitch. Fastball misses wide. Definitely a change of pace from Plaisance to Romero as he's rearing back and bringing it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. At the knee, strike 2. Sutton Lewis is on deck, the leadoff man for the Tigers. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Popped up into left. It's going to be short. Are they going to go for it? The throw's going to come into the plate, and that's it. A little too short as the wind's kind of picked up out there and left.
They're kind of blowing out.
A tough play. I mean, it looked like Jerisko was having a tough time seeing it. He finally caught it. The Tigers don't want to make that last out at the plate. And they hold up Hunter at third. And now they're down to their final out.
Now hitting number 4.
Sutton Lewis, who's 0 for 2. Oh for 3, actually. Did reach, or had a fielder's choice back in the second. Takes a fastball inside. That's 1-0. Lewis a little bit deeper on the plate. Tigers needing a base hit to tie this one up. There's a strike. Romero is definitely bringing a little heat there with that fastball. Yeah, I haven't seen a breaking pitch.
Not yet, no. He is throwing the heat right now.
The 1-1 is low. 2-1. It's the first time we've seen Romero in the 3 games these teams have played. There's a breaking ball. He does have one, and it was a good one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Neville Tigers down to their final strike now. Hahnville fans ready to erupt here. Now the 2-2 pitch. Sutton chased one, and that's going to do it. A game 3 will be tomorrow. Another great baseball game here at Hahnville. And Hahnville gets out of a jam in the 7th, and they win this one 3-2. Great job by both pitchers. I'd say that was the deal of the night, the pitching. For Neville, Tanner Wynn went the distance.
Yeah, Tanner Wynn
And allowed-
tonight for the Tigers. He went a full, complete 7-inning game, allowed 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, and had 9 strikeouts on 108 pitches. The winning pitcher, Hayden Plaison, he finished 6 1/3, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk and 6 strikeouts. Romero with the 2/3 and the strikeout.
Strikes out Lewis to end it. And that's going to force a game 3. That's tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we'll be back on the air here at the Neville Tiger Network. I have to call my wife, tell her I'm spending another night down here. So, well, look, we appreciate everybody who's tuned in to the broadcast here on the network. Hahnville earns a winner-take-all game 3. That'll be tomorrow at 10, so tune in for that. For Will Anders, I'm Stewart Shelby saying good afternoon from Hahnville, Louisiana. We'll be back on the air tomorrow morning.